Hello everyone, welcome back to Mermaid Soul Readings. Happy to connect with you all again. So, I'll quickly explain what today's reading is about. Who's your secret admirer? If there is anyone who secretly likes you from far and you aren't aware of that person, let us see if there who's that person. All right, so here is pile 1, pile 2 and pile 3. These are your 3 piles. You can just close your eyes, feel centered, take a deep breath, breathe out, and then pick one pile you feel inclined to. Otherwise you can watch all 3 readings. All right. Hope you've picked your pile. Let us start with pile 1. Who's your secret admirer? Who secretly admires you? This person craves you from far. Excuse me, but they don't have they are not bold enough to come and share it with you upright, but they actually admire you from far. They just feel that you are an empress, that you have everything and you just have that capacity to do anything for yourself. And empress is a person who is abundant on their own. They sit on their throne and they control, not they control, but they have the capacity to do things for their own, and they just don't they always stay in their standards. They have their own standards, and that person actually feels that you are an empress, and that's why they admire you, and they admire you from far. And they think of talking to you, but then no, they are not able to talk to you. They expect a lot. Many times whenever they feel like they wanted to talk to you, something or the other comes up in their mind, and then they just feel like they are not worthy for you. Yeah, they, before coming and talking to you, they do that all in their mind, think of all those emotions, feel all those emotions, whatever, even before they come to you, and that dies down. That kind of a person. This person you might already know this person, but you're not sure whether they secretly admire you, but you cannot identify that person clearly because they haven't expressed their emotions. Who secretly admires you? Pile number 1. It's hard, it will be very hard for you to find this person. They are not someone who will actually express how they feel or even talk to you or they are not transparent about anything. Yeah, they won't. Because they themselves are confused why they have these kind of emotions, and this person may be in your vicinity and you might meet them every day. You might meet them often, you might have the chance to meet them often, but I don't think they are actually the person whom you can find out, because they themselves hide from these kind of emotions and they do not know why they feel these kind of emotions for you, because they don't have any sort of idea to even express it to you, towards you. They have this communication blockage, I would say. There is a block in their throat chakra and they are not able to communicate this with you. They only keep it all those emotions in their head, and they worry that they do not have a chance, or even when they get a chance, they just flop it. They try, but they try. See, whenever they try to come and talk to you, they overthink, and they flop the whole situation. But they want to come and talk towards you. Yes, it is there. The idea of coming and talking to you, expressing that how they feel about you, all those uh, intentions are there. But I don't know if they will come and talk to you. Because of these voices in their head, and they are not sure whether to even talk to you or not. See, even before they come and talk to you, they have all these kind of emotions which is keeping them from expressing what they feel. So they are not the person whom you can easily identify. You will never even think that this person has emotions for you. That's how they are. They are not someone who will explicitly express what they feel. They just have all these kind of contrary emotions, and they just feel why they have these kind of emotions. They are fighting with those emotions themselves, and they aren't sure. It is because of their own mindset, their own how they have grown up. Because of that, they have some emotions. uh, Not because of that, while they are growing up, there are certain things they thought this is right and this is wrong, and then they don't know why they have these kind of they admire you, and why they have this urge to come and talk to you. They just feel that it is not right, or they just feel that they think a lot, whether is it right, should I have to do, shouldn't I. All those kind of emotions comes up even before they come and try and talk to you, so they don't talk to you. So this person you may not have even had the chance to even notice that they are in your vicinity. Yes, they are. You might have a lot of chance to meet them, but you will not have any clue. But this kind of person is actually admiring you. That's the kind of person. There are a lot of emotions happening in their head, and they wait for the right time. But this waiting time has been there since numerous weeks or months even. They just feel that you are they just need to have some awakening. when they just move towards their own phase, when they have this awakening, maybe they might, and they just feel that you are a person. Why they admire you secretly is because you are a person who just moves independently on your own path, be in your own energy, surrounded by your own energy, and you are a self motivator kind of a person, and that's why they secretly admire you. Yeah, even this person sort of like, they want all that, but they are not actually working towards that. There is a lot of other energy that is going on with them, and they still are in the phase of fighting these kind of emotions. They are still in this phase of fighting these kind of emotions, and how they see you is a person who actually does things on your own, sort of like you just walk your own path, do your own thing, and you don't even think of them, and that's why they like you. You don't even actually think of who's who and what, who is thinking of you. All that questions are not there in your mind, and you just walk, you just keep walking wherever you want to go, and you just do things. But they feel that the energy the aura around you, they just love it. They love the aura around you, and that's what they are very much attracted towards you. And this empress energy is making them feel that, the independent empress energy, that's what they like a lot about you. And it will take a long time, it will take more than weeks and months for them to come out of this energy. I don't know, even if they come out of this energy, they are going to come and explicitly say they admire you or they have feelings for you. But they do have feelings for you. Let me just check that. How do they feel about you, pile 1? This might also be a friend for some. For some, this is actually uh, for some this is actually a connection, sort of a relationship feel. For others, it might be a friend who is trying to get back to you and talk to you. They might try to make amends and try to talk to you again, and they feel very bad and they regret for the previous experience they had with you, which was not something uh, that you appreciated, and that's why there was a big gap between the two of you, and that's why they are going to the past. Yes, now I understand. Yeah, this might also be a friendship for some of you, or this might be a love connection, and they secretly admire you from far because they don't have the guts to come and talk to you in the front, because they don't know whether you will talk to them, and they secretly admire you of how you move and how you talk and how you uh, the way you carry yourself, your caliber. They might try want to talk to you, and they don't know whether if you will accept, and that's why they are thinking a lot. But coming back towards you, I think it will take some more time. They are in this phase of why they have these kind of emotions. They don't know it's because of your energy, it's because of your aura, and they're confusing themselves like, why do they have all these kind of emotions? It might be a friendship or it might be a relationship for some of you, where in the previous relationship you might have had a tiff or an argument, a huge argument, and they still regret. And they think of the moments they had with you. It might be a childhood friend, or you know them, they just feel that how free spirited you are and how adventurous, and you take all those risks, and that's what they love about you. They just feel that you have the sun energy, and you just keep going, keep walking, and you don't wait for anyone. That's what they like about you. But you don't have a clue who that person is. If you have, maybe it may be a childhood friend of yours, or it might be a relationship, a long with a relationship which you had with a person in the past, not the recent past, yeah, maybe recent past or even before that. I will again get clarity for these cards. How long have you known this person? Yeah, in the recent past, you had karma with this person. Yes, you had karma with this person, and that's why you both are away from each other. It might have happened something in the recent past, maybe 6 months back. They are trying to come and talk towards you, but this is going to be a second chance. I don't know how they are going to express it, but it is okay. You can listen to them and then decide whether you need this or not. This person is secretly still admiring you from far, because they don't know how you will take it, so they are not sharing it with you. All right, hope you have hope this gave you some clarity. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching pile number 1. Take care. Pile number 2, who secretly admires you? Oh God. They secretly admire you because they have some dreams about you. They just feel like you are their future, and that's why they have this dream about, they secretly admire you. Why they secretly admire you and not sure, because they just feel like wherever they are, whatever they are doing, and whoever they are with, they just feel like, and that's enough, and there's nothing to talk to you, but they secretly admire you. They aren't sure whether coming and talking to you or sharing this with you will actually be. Sometimes, yeah, they have this urge to talk to you. You are their wish fulfillment, because you have all the characteristics, whatever they embodied as a future dream. They have a dream. You are their dream. they might be in a phase where they have some responsibilities which they need to be taken care of, and so they just feel like coming and talking to you, taking this as a second chance, or not as a second chance, giving energy into this by coming and talking to you. Is that really needed, is what they think. There are a lot of gray areas when they think of you. They get a lot of they have a lot of fears around that. They have fears and blockages around whether they need to come and talk to you, or will you be even before they come and talk to you, there are fears associated with it, because they are right now in another situation where they need to take care of themselves and their roles and responsibilities. Since there are a lot of other reasons they have, so they are actually very much distracted, but they have this sort of attraction towards you, because I think you both are actually having same thoughts or same sort of feelings and reflection ideas. So they just feel some sort of soul connection with you, and that's why they secretly admire you from far, and they do not think of coming and talking to you, because their personal life, which they are focusing right now, needs a lot of energy there, needs focus there. So when they think of this, a lot of situation come into their mind about many things that is going on in their life right now, and they just stop it there, and they are unsure whether you would be actually very much listening to whatever they share or whatever they are going to offer you. But they know that you are their wish fulfillment. This is what you are, a person whom actually they dreamt of. But with so many things happening in their life, it will take some more time for them to walk towards this. Yeah. First, they need to walk out of certain situations that are happening in their life. They are fighting. They are fighting with their own thing. So coming to you at this time, when you are in this energy, I think it'll take some effort from them to get to your standards and then talk to you. So it will not happen for a while. It will take at least some months for them to come and talk to you. But right now, yes, they admire you from far. You are their wish fulfillment. You are the kind of person they actually expected in their life, but something else happened and they are in too much of stress, and there is so much distraction that is happening in their life, and thinking of you make them actually happy. It makes them happy. I'm seeing like all dual sort of card. One is happy and one is the other. But then taking a decision and coming and talking towards you is it's like sort of an attraction. Right now they have an attraction, and they are also very much drawn to your energy. Even if they get opportunity, I don't think they will actually come and talk to you right now at this moment. Even if they get an opportunity, I think they will not. They are waiting for something. They just expect that something will happen and something will the cloud will clear and then let me try. But for right now, no. There is too many blockages, fears associated with it, and the people around them and what they are going through is actually huge. Is not something trivial. It is something important for them, which they need, which needs their focus right now. And moving towards you will actually distract the whole thing, and which is not needed for you also at this moment. Do you already know this person? This person might have already spoken to you in the past. So I don't think you will expect this from this person, but this person might have already spoken to you in the past. And now they want you back. This might be an ex who still secretly admire you. If you also want something from this person, things will change. Something has happened and they did not behave as you expected, as you wanted. Something did not turn up as you wanted, and you are a little away from them. You are actually far away from them. Something happened between the two of you, and you expect something to happen, but deep down you are also not very happy about it. You wanted a new beginning, but there is also some hurt and pain associated with it, which you also need to heal from that. So you need to work on that. This person secretly admires you. I think if you resonate with this pile, you know whom I'm talking about. This, you might have some past relationship or past, yes, some past relationship with this person. You decide whether how you want to proceed with this connection. Whenever you think of them, if there is any pain that is associated with this connection, I think you need to process that first. That also needs to be addressed in this relationship, whichever way you wanted to move this relationship towards. That is also needed. All right, that's what I have for you, pile number 2. Hope this gave you some clarity. Do share your comments if this resonated. Hope you all enjoyed watching this reading. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching pile number 2. Thank you. Bye. Take care. File number 3. Who's your secret admirer? Who secretly admires you? Pile number 3. They definitely want to talk to you. Yeah. They definitely want to talk to you, but whenever they secretly admire you from far, but whenever they actually try to talk to you, or whenever they have a lot of emotions coming up to address those emotions, they run away. They escape those emotions because their mind is fully clouded with uh, it's not okay to have these emotions, and it is not good, it is not right, and why do I need to have these emotions when I have other things to do? These emotions are actually trivial, so it doesn't mean anything, and they move away and suppress. This is how they feel. But on the other hand, there are a lot of they get stressed most of the time because there is too much of suppressed emotions inside them. They get stressed, though they get opportunity to come and talk towards you, and they admire you from far. They very much admire you. That is very well seen. But they push these emotions. They daydream about you most of the time, and they fantasize, but when it comes to reality, they don't. This is all happening in their dream world. Or you might have had some connection with them. You might have had some connection with them, and they still dream about it. If you have had some connection with them, they still dream about it, and while making that happen in reality is something they just feel that that's trivial and that is not for them, and then they try to suppress it. When they try to suppress it, again it is trying to, again and again it comes back, and they remember as memories, but they don't embrace those memories, rather they push it away. Emotions, they try to heal you even though those are actually good memories, but still they try to push it away. Hmm. Hmm. Because right now they have huge responsibility which they are actually taking care of, and that needs to be taken care first. And also there are a lot of other, they are little egoistic also when it comes to expressing their vulnerability, sharing who they are and what they are. So they just feel that there should be a balance, and they are not vulnerable, they are not a vulnerable person, they are not a person who express their emotions freely. They always keep it to themselves. For some of you, they might be a lawyer. I know this lawyer, this is different, but I just saw this House of Law card, some House of Law first. They might be a lawyer. They have their own ways of dealing things. So they have seen certain situations in their life and they just feel that emotions take the second place for them. At first, it is their ego. Second place, emotions are second for them. They think too many things in their mind first. When emotions comes into play, they just try to suppress it with either other things. They try to suppress it by boozing or some other things, and they don't embrace their emotions. They don't embrace their vulnerability. They are a magician sort of. I'm getting, yeah, magician in the sense, this is a different kind of, they are egoistic. They are very good at their skill. They are emotionally not open. They think in their mind most of the time. Their ego plays a lot, plays role when it comes to relationships. There will be a change in this relationship and there will be stability, but then still sharing their emotions will always be, there will be a change in this relationship. They might come and share they might try to share with you how they feel and all that is there. See, even they daydream about you most of the time, but then actualizing things, making that happen in reality, taking action towards that, that's when they suppress. Things will change, but it'll takes a lot for them to actually share how they feel. They'll keep their emotions to themselves most of the time. That's who they are. Sharing their emotions but actually they are very good at heart to some extent, but sharing their emotions is still challenging for them. But this may be a relationship for you, whoever is watching this is maybe a person whom you had a relationship or you had some sort of connection with them in the recent past, and you're still in touch with them and they secretly admire you. But when it comes to taking any action, they just don't do anything. They just walk away, escape. Things will change, but it will take maybe some months. All right, maybe 5 to 6 months. Yeah, 5 to 6 months at least. They need to realize suppressing these emotions is actually not great. That is not something that is advised. And sharing their emotions or expressing their emotions is actually something that will make them free, which they will understand. This sort of a reality, it will hit them hard and then they will understand. That's when they will realize. So until then, this phase will go on. All right, hope you gave this gave you some clarity. In order to understand who this person is, I'll just give you the hint is something you had already connected with this person, and you also daydream about them. You also want this connection to work out, but you don't talk about the next step. You both don't talk about the next step, or they don't even share about the next step. Or just because they don't share, you also don't bring it up. Otherwise, you both of you just feel that, what if you talk to each other and then it goes to the next step? What are you going to do? So there you both stop. You put a halt there, and moving further doesn't exist. You just walk away. You both walk away. Maybe something like that also was happening. So most part of them walking away is their part still. I understand. So things might change. They might actually come and share how they feel about you, but this sort of emotional expression, it'll be challenging for them. All right, that's what I have for you, pile number 3. Hope this gave you some clarity. If so, this resonates with you, do share your comments in the comments column below. Hope you enjoyed this reading. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching pile number 3. Take care. See you all in my next reading. Bye.